Right. Oh, there's a Gretel doggy again. Right, that's Escort. We went to start it again the other day and we put the ignition on, the headlights and everything's coming on. Don't have his earthing through it. I've pulled the fuse board out it. I'll have a look at that just shortly. I'm going to shift these cars around a bit today. I'll put the pickup in the garage. I need to move the Fiesta out. I need to move everything out and put them all back in. That's the way it is. So I want to this. Jack up this Escort, get it off the dollies. Tyres need air. The pickup's not starting because there's sediment in the tank, but if I take the pipe off going into the tank, I'll give that a blow at the compressor. That should sort that now. Not a chance to get tank at it yet. That will be happening. Right, I've jacked this up, this wee bantam. I'm going to go under it, pull off the fuel line. I've taken the petrol cap off, blow it out. Hopefully that'll free it off enough to start it up. And we'll get them moved. I've got it jacked up, I've got an axle stand under it. Let's get this done. Don't know if you're going to see this, but that's it. Just need it. Wee blow. There she go now. Put that back on, it's just to shift it a bit together. Right. Yeah, let's see if this truck will start. See if the petrol's, I need to check, see if the fuel's getting up. Right, well, I'm going to leave this in there. I jacked up there and I blew it out a couple of times, but can't get it to get the fuel up. I think what I'll do is I'll run it off a separate tank to get it out of here. Shift these motors about, but other things I want to do today. It's too nice today to spend all day on that. Battery's starting to go flat too, so I'll get that charged up. We'll get the Escort jacked up and get it off of the dollies onto its back on its wheels and get them all shifted in the boot. As the pickup's going into the garage, Escort up in the capot, the Fiesta will go back where it is. As I say, the Escort will be coming out shortly. You find out what's going on with the wires, but a little bit much. Just got it's been sitting about. Right, it's another day, I'm back at this, it's the next day. I got fed up with this truck yesterday. Something must be choking the lines, I need to have to strip all the fuel system at it anyway, so. I think what I'll do is I'll just rig up a temporary can, I'll bottle on a hose, direct feed, bypass the fuel tank altogether. First job is I've got slabs I need to shift, so I need to push this Escort back a bit. Slabs in front of the gate before I get the cars out, so. Yeah, see if I can I'll push this Escort back a bit. See if I can get the slabs down in this corner somewhere. Here. Now I've got a Fiesta running now, and had to move the pickup further over. I had slabs piled up at the gate, moved them now. So, Fiesta's starting, Escort's starting. Just need to get the pickup to go now, so I'll rig out a temporary fuel supply, and I can shift them all in the boot. Not going to be the day though, I've done enough for the day. So move these slabs into here, so they're going to go anyway along this in there, so that'll be fine. They're at the road now. Yeah. And I'll jack the Escort up tomorrow morning and get it off the dollies and get them shifted in the boot tomorrow. Back up into the garage. These other two back where they are. And I can crack on and get these door rubbers, windows stripped out and get them off. Right, I put a gallon of E5 onto a hose straight onto the pump, so let's see if this thing starts now. There's the pump pack there. There you go. Just let that run. Hey Meta. Still recording. Right, I'll just let the pickup run up for a minute or two. It's running on clean fuel now, so I'll go through the whole fuel system. Yes, are you ready? Try and warm it up. Right, let's get this jacked up. Get it off these dollies. I'll jack it up under the back axle at the back. Put the handbrake on. Ah, fucking keys in this. Oh! I'll put the jack under in position, then get the keys. Whatever, jack it up. There's Gretel helping. Hey dog, where'd you go? I was trying to put the jack handle up and down. She's going for the jack handle, eating my crock. Where you go? You, yes. Hey doggy. You want to play nippy, do you? I'm trying to jack the car up. You dog. Let's jack this up. Get the two skates out for the back. I've chopped the front, put the handbrake on. Right, get this done. Then we'll go to the front. Right. Jack it under that and roll bar mount at the front. Back on the ground. Right, back at this Mark II Escort. Still can't figure out why when you put the ignition on the headlights are coming on when they're not switched on. So I've been messing about it. I don't know about taking out the bits of that. I had the fuse board out of that, but I'm going to put on this extra F wire to still eliminate that. And then take it for there. Need to try something. Right, I'll put that air strap on. I don't think it's going to cure it. I just scratch my head with this. I don't want to go pulling too many things apart, like, you know, wiring wise, out the back dash and everything. I'll maybe need to do a bit of research. I mean, I'll still start and drive out here, but I'd like to sort that first. But need be. What's wrong with you, doggy? Right, I got the glove box out. Checking everything. Filled the wires off the back of that cork just in case it's anything to do with that. Just isolating as much as I can. There's only so much I can do with this myself. But I'm going to give it some more thought tonight. I'm just going to unplug and replug in relays and stuff. Look for melted plugs and things. Give it a bit more thought. I might just edit this video and then put it out. Do another one. I was shifting the cars around a bit. I think I'll do that. Aye. If you like the video, subscribe. If you know what's wrong with my Escort, ignition on, the headlights are coming on when they're turned off, let me know. All part of the fun.